Hey, good morning. Ed Drost here. Steve Reeker couldn't make it this morning, so I'm going solo today. So, excuse me. Yeah, three natural health and wellness. Our products. We have some testimonials on the products, and so we. This is the third part three of this, and I'm just going to get right into it this morning. We're not going to talk too much, but this is Marjorie, and she's going to give you her testimonial. We've had Corey and Gail both talking about the products, and we're just going to go from here.
Marjorie. She is from the San Diego area in California. Marjorie, we can't wait to meet you. Marjorie is a registered nurse, and she has been in practice for many years. And so, Marjorie, welcome. Tell me a little bit about your journey as a nurse. We talked a little bit about how you'd been in clinical practice and on your feet 12 hours a day in those shifts for years and years, and just your body was beat up a little bit. Tell us a little bit about that.
All right. So, well, I would like to thank you everyone for having me a chance to share my personal testimony for this afternoon. And yes, as Corey said, I'm a registered nurse by profession. I've been working in the hospital setting for more than 15 years, and I've been working night shift for 15 years. So, yeah, so being as a nurse, you really have to give, your body is your machine, just facing all the challenges every day. And through those, practice, I sustained a lot of injuries. It's not because I'm not being safe at work, but how the wear and tear we sustain.
Sure. Absolutely. And so I know you had a neck surgery for release of some nerves, and you ended up, with a chronic pain condition, inflammation, all kinds of things. I know you were taking multiple medications to help manage that, but that was just, you said you were still in pain. It was just kind of manageable. I mean, gosh, you said you even had to change to private nursing to relieve and continue on in your career, which is rather noble, by the way, because you help so many people. Everyone knows when you're in a hospital experience, it's the nurse that makes or breaks your stay. So tell us a little bit about you saw Wellness Wednesday, and you said to me, well, okay, I'll try the Revive, maybe it'll work for me. So what was your experience?
Okay, so Tree was introduced to me by, my mentor, my friend, who's also taking care of us spiritually, Pastor Ellen. And I've seen, how she testified how, her health is been doing good on the 60s. And, being as a nurse, I experienced a lot of comorbidities. I said but I have a lot of injuries I sustained. I do have all the numbness, the tingling in my body, all the pains that I have that that I end up doing or having a neck surgery just to help me ease that pain. But
let me ask you this, Marjorie, because I want to make sure that we kind of, crunch everything. I don't want to miss Donna. So you had this surgery, you're still in pain, and you began to take Revive. And you said you take 2 capsules in the morning and 2 tablets or capsules in the evening.
Yes.
And can you tell me, what did it help with? What was your experience?
Yeah, actually, I started taking all the supplements myself. And of course, I have a lot of, issues, and I have a lot of testimonies with, with all the products. But the best thing that happened to me is that when I continue to take the Revive for me, it really revives me back. How, I have all the supplements. I have all the the medication. I'm on pain management. I'm a pain management doctor. I have an injection, a steroid injection, a medial branch block, all you can say just to help me with my pain. But after surgery, it didn't help me a lot. I've been on physical therapy, chiropractor, but it's just a blessing for me that I was able to, to 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 introduce to this tree community, that I was able to start with a revive. At first, honestly, I didn't, experience like the 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 magic that I can hear from everybody.
Right. Like take
you
two of
know?
these and ta-da!
Correct,
Right,
correct.
right.
And you know what? As just I continue and I said, I want to give, I have that faith in this product. And time passed, I forgot that I have pain. It helped, I don't have that muscle spasm anymore in my neck, which I'm so grateful with that. I don't have, I've been like suffering every day. My husband, I have like all the complaints, in my mouth. And then my husband is like so worried at me because he cannot do anything. He gives me a massage every night, every after.
Oh, he
But,
sounds like a
you know,
keeper. Hey. So it
right.
helped with
But
pain. It helped your pain symptoms. It sounds like it revived your spirit a little bit, or you just felt better
Right.
emotionally. Oh my gosh, Marjorie, that's
Yeah.
amazing. That's amazing. Congratulations. Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much for
much.
sharing your testimony. That's truly huge. And I can tell you, Gail, Revive is like one of my all-time favorite products because inflammation in your body is created through sugar and other things that we eat, right? And all these synthetic things and oils. And I know, but it makes your joints ache and pain and conditions and all kinds of things. And so some of these key ingredients like, curcumin and boswellia are huge. Like if you just go look up curcumin in Google it, you will see it's the most amazing supplement. So just to have that phytonutrient and all those things in our delivery systems, it's huge. It's huge. Especially, I think that product actually even has liposomal delivery technology of one of the 11. So then he also, Dr. Dan was talking about having the menthol to just kind of the cell so that even more of the nutrient gets into the cell for absorption. So it's just been a product I know I can't live without, Marjorie. So thank you so much, so much. Gail, what I know this is typical of what you and I see all the time, but tell us a little bit what you think about, Revive and what that does for folks with the inflammation.
Well, I just want to touch on one thing because I was one of the people who I was taking curcumin anyway by the handfuls for decades and was still having the discomfort until this product right here. It goes back to absorption. I'm going to keep going back to that. And the fact that our company really creates micronization for the molecules so that they're small enough to enter the cell, right? And a lot of products out there, they're great organic products, but they're not absorbable, namely because curcumin is a big molecule like other things. And so when you can break it down, use our advanced delivery, you get the results, because if you do your homework on curcumin, it is the number one thing that's on this planet naturally to help the body regulate its inflammatory responses. And so that's why we always see the same kind of stories, results, testimonies, thank goodness, because of the synergistic blend that we have in this product. They're geniuses, Dr. Dan and his team, and what they've allowed it to the body to do. And we know that inflammation is good in a small factor, but I want to say this last piece, and that is most diseases, dis-eases. I'm not claiming to cure, treat, prevent. I'm saying that's what they call them, right? When the body has a dis-ease, most situations, challenges, health challenges in the body are bathed in inflammatory and overactive inflammatory response in the body. Yes, it is caused by diet, but I'm just saying, so if we can address the overactive inflammatory responses in the body and support it, we can live a way better quality of life.
Oh my gosh, that makes sense. It's almost like supercharging your health, right? Supercharging your health through the curation and how these products are put together in their absorption. Well, that's huge. That's amazing. Okay, for our last testimonial, I want to introduce everyone to Donna Lesniak. She is
Yes, hi there. Yeah, we had our testimonial on Revive, and just the products. The absorption is the key to this whole thing. So if you're looking for products that are natural and they are absorbed readily into your system and get to your cells to create or stop whatever's been bothering you. Like I said, they've helped me tremendously in a lot of areas, especially weight loss. I'm down 25 pounds, working on more. And also, it's just the thing is, it's giving me more energy, more focus. And as far as inflammation, I'm not sure about that, but I know it does help extremely well with inflammation, depending upon what product. But I know the Revive's a great product. My partner Steve Reeker uses it. He's an avid hiker and outdoorsman, and he gets himself nicked up and a little sore here and there, and he loves the product. So we're gonna have part 4 of this coming up tomorrow, and again, if you'd like to find out more about our natural wellness products, connect with me at Drost, or you can connect with Stephen Reeker, and either one of us, or you go to temovement.com and we'll send out more information. I'll tell you what, we have a whole study on our absorption, how our absorption is far superior than really what's out there on the market. So love to send that to you. I can send you videos or write-ups about all of our products, whatever it may be. So again, Ed Drost here. You have a fantastic day, and connect with me, and I look forward to connecting. And as always, you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you tomorrow.